Greetings, everyone. This is Harmony speaking. I'm going to talk a little about something I don't think I've talked about before. Definitely don't talk about much. Good old AI, artificial intelligence. Basically, if you were to think about how much we've advanced with artificial intelligence in the short time we've experienced it, and then multiply that by a million years, 5 million, 10, like 100, like millions of years. Multiply that by millions of years. And then basically it gets to the point where it kind of looks sentient, whatever. And it kind of got corrupt. I think most people can agree with that. It got a little corrupt over the years, and it's not really a good guy. And basically it's being used by what we call the bad guys. And that's one of their major weapons, I guess you could call it that. And basically, this goes in a little bit of Harmony's crazy storytelling time. Get out your popcorn, sit snuggle up to the fire, have a cigar, perhaps a fine glass of wine. It's Harmony's crazy storytelling time. So basically, I don't know, how do I tell the story? I'll tell it as an observer. So I watched something happen. I'll just describe it as an observer. So basically, the bad guys went to pretending to be the good guys. We call them imposters. Said, hey, I got all this information. It's going to help you clean up the universe and make everything hunky-dory. Here's the code. And kind of like, how you take a thumb drive and throw it on a computer and it has a virus on it, and then it goes in the servers and stuff, and now your whole place is hacked. Yeah, that's what they tried to do, and it got discovered. And then, as we say, true source God creator, got a hold of it and took a look at what they were trying to do, and kind of like a one of those oh hell no moments, and witness source just on a high level, not down in this third dimensional stuff. I call it the muck. We're in the muck. We're like in the third dimension on the bottom. But anyway, so there's higher dimensions. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's beings that exist up there. So basically, witnessed him cleaning out on a high level. Well, I guess I'll call it the bad guys or the garbage, and cleaned up the universe. And hopefully, things are much better now. Hopefully, you've being down here in the muck and the mud, sometimes we don't always sense what's going on up there, but hopefully you can. Hopefully you have, and it's happening for you. But I believe things are getting cleaned up, and I think we're on a good track. I think things will get fine. I wouldn't worry about this Trump and Iran, and just ignore all that stuff. My advice is just ignore human stuff, like for real. It's just a show. It's just a play. Unless you want some entertainment. I mean, if you think it's entertaining, go ahead, watch it all you want. But I don't think it's entertaining, so I don't really watch all that political stuff. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well out there. Until next time, God bless, peace, and be with you.